For years, you've been standing in front of a locked door. On the other side is the life you're meant to live. You've been waiting patiently for a key, the right job, the right person, the right feeling of certainty. But here is the secret that changes everything. There is no key. The door was never locked. You've only been waiting for yourself to turn the handle. This belief that you are waiting for an external key is the most subtle and powerful illusion your mind has ever created. It's not a sign of weakness. It's a feature of your mind's design. Your brain is wired to seek certainty and avoid risk. That key is the symbol of a guarantee, the permission you seek to act without the possibility of failure. But the life you truly desire doesn't live in the land of certainty. It exists just on the other side of your comfort, in the realm of possibility. And by its very nature, possibility is uncertain. By waiting for a key, you are asking for a map before you've even agreed to take the first step of the journey. And so you stand there, frozen, mistaking the feeling of fear for the presence of a lock. Let's reframe this from the perspective of energy. Every possibility for your life, every potential career, every relationship, every version of you already exists in a state of pure potential. Think of it like a room full of unlit lamps. The power is there. The wiring is complete. But nothing happens until a choice is made to flip a switch. Your action is the switch. Your decision is the current. Waiting for the right moment is like standing in a dark room, refusing to touch the light switch until you're absolutely certain what the room will look like. The universe doesn't work that way. It doesn't reveal the path in full light. It responds to the one who is brave enough to take a single step in the dark, trusting that the light will turn on with the motion itself. So, how do you take that first step? It doesn't begin with a grand, life-altering leap. It begins with a simple decision. A choice made in an ordinary moment that you are done waiting. You are done looking for permission that will never come. The moment you make that choice, even symbolically, you shift your energetic state. You move from potential to action. But turning the handle is one thing. Walking through the doorway is another. And the instant you decide to step across the threshold, an ancient, powerful part of your mind will awaken. Its only job is to protect you by keeping you in the familiar territory of waiting. It will create doubt. It will whisper logical excuses. It will magnify every possible risk until the fear of moving forward feels more real than the pain of standing still. Most people get to this exact point, feel that internal resistance, and mistake it for a sign that they've made the wrong choice. They let go of the handle and step back. But this resistance isn't a warning sign. It's a confirmation that you are about to grow. So how do you walk through that door when every part of you is screaming to stay put? The answer has nothing to do with fighting the fear. It's about making it irrelevant. You're ready for the next step. You make fear irrelevant by starving it of its only food source, the future. Fear feeds on the what-ifs of a journey you haven't even begun. So, you don't take 1,000 steps. You take one microscopic action, an action so small, your mind's ancient alarm system doesn't even notice. You want to write a book? Write a single, imperfect sentence. You want to start a business? Jot down one potential name. You want to get healthy? Just put on your shoes. This isn't about fighting the fear. It's about making it irrelevant. That tiny movement is the most powerful force there is, because it shifts you from a state of potential to a state of being. So think of that door. What is the smallest physical action you can take right now that moves you 1 millimeter across the threshold? The person you are destined to become is waiting on the other side, not for you to conquer your fear, but simply to begin.